Cup race on the 25th of April 2020. This is the opening event. That intro is cringy, I know, but this race is actually probably one of the fun ones. As you can see, I've gone with Audi. It's quite a nice race. Group 4 cars, nice, heavy. They don't have to be. You have to be as precise as you do in a Group 3, but you still have to have your concentration, or you are going to spin out. It is a long race. Well, it's quite a long race. 14 laps, which is not usually what we're used to in the other categories, but in the Manufacturers Cup it probably wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, warm up time, we've got 2 minutes. I've already just been messing with the settings, making sure you guys can hear me. I'm doing this mainly just to look back on them and try and improve and get faster, because I've got nothing better to do. Everyone's stuck inside at this point, so gotta have focus on the racing hards. I don't think we have to pit, but we can. I've not seen any gameplay. This is the last race of the night here in the Audi TT Sport Group 4 Cup car. You can see someone's already given up. I do have one complaint: it's quite slow. It does have a slow gearbox, but usually that's not too bad. Unfortunately here though, when you're literally ducking and diving in and out of corners like this, it can become quite an issue. It's also heavy, which you might think is a bad thing, but it really isn't. Heavy cars on this circuit seem to work fairly well, just because you can accelerate faster. Well, not accelerate faster, but you can brake a lot later. If you put a tyre off track, which you can do because it's really thin apexes, then you won't spin out like you would in like an Alfa or a Lamborghini or something like that. You know, them cars very light, very prone to spinning out. Just gonna wait for this, see if it'll let us out. Is it gonna let us out the pit lane? There we go, and we're away. At the very back of the pit lane, which not too happy about, because I've got to do all this. We've got a 6-minute qualifier, 2 minutes a lap, so fingers crossed we'll get 3 laps out of it, one of which we'll only get 1 time lap, so we're gonna have to be all or nothing in this. Sorry, 2 time laps. I'm thinking F1 you have to pit, but as you can see we've got the Jaguar F-Type Group 4 in front of us. I'm going to try and give him some space. He seems to be going quite a bit slow though, so I'll give you a walk through the track. So there's Suzuka S's coming to this very, very long left-hander here. Almost like a very long hairpin. It does come back the same way it started, so you could call it a hairpin, but as you can see someone's just gone off. That is a Renault, I believe. No, Porsche. Sorry, I saw the yellow and thought it must be Porsche, but yeah, it must be Renault. But there we go. This hairpin, normal racing speeds, very fast. I'm going to try and get around this guy. Actually, he's going to hold me up. Very fast entrance into a very, very slow hairpin, so you have to be almost immediate. You have to literally straighten up and get straight on the brakes. This guy weaving all over the place. I'm going to drop back, give him some space. This is the trickiest section in my opinion. This section you have to get very precise. You follow a better line than that, hopefully. But yeah, if you go wrong as well, there's a massive gravelly area to get lost in. So, and it doesn't always reset you unless you hit the wall. So you really have to be precise around there. Come in here now. you can maybe even flat that out if you're brave enough, but I'm not going to brake at the 75 metre mark. Coming around to this chicane here, very hard, very easy to accelerate through, hard to exit, that's the worst bit about that. We've got cars trying to block the way as the Porsche goes out. I didn't get time to read that. Here we go now, just using the slipstream of this McLaren 650, get on the brakes at the dry patch, come through, mess it up massively, get a massive whiff of understeer as we use the dirty air / slipstream of that car. That is going to hurt. Anyway, we'll get another chance at this. We'll use this time to practice coming through the S's. Get off. I'm getting a massive amount of understeer for some reason as we get hit from behind, damaging our rudder. I tried to get off the track, but obviously not very good at turning this clearly. Yeah, we keep understeering. I'm not liking it. I'm gonna let this guy go. Gonna go, or yeah, I don't want to get held up behind any of these. There's the McLaren spinning out, unfortunate for him, but hopefully you'll set a good quote. There's the two Porsches, there's the Jaguar, I believe. No, that's not a Jaguar. What am I on about? The guy in front of us is a Jaguar, but that one isn't. That is a, I can't even see it, Toyota, I believe. Is it Audi? It's my own bloody car. Oh. Hold it off a second. Try to get some heat into these tyres. Go now, starting to accelerate, maybe a bit too early, but oh well. Coming through the last chicane for our final lap, second and final lap. Didn't really take as much curb as I should have then. It's important to get that right to set you up for the big straight. Usually you clip that grass bit there, but not today. Here we go, 223, rubbish, that's P11, so guaranteed alright spot. Coming up, ready. That guy's just weaving all over the place, having to take very evasive actions there to avoid it. Gonna have to turn right in to deal with the understeer of that. Coming into Suzuka S's, just missed the apex. Very long corner, you don't have an apex on there, so you sort of have to hope that your car doesn't understeer, which mine does and does. Coming out of the almost a hairpin. I know these corners have names, by the way, I just can't remember them. Yeah, it's like a jaggedy sort of edge, so it's very hard. See, look, that's just massive understeer. I was turning fully then. I'm going to try and change the brake bias just to try and get some load into the front tyres. See if that helps. My tyre situation probably isn't helping either, but they're only damaged a tiny bit. They've been 3 laps, so hopefully this isn't a fully projection of the race. People leaving as they get really bad times, but I'm going to be qualifying somewhere out the back. I doubt this will get anywhere near the top 10. I'll be lucky if this is near top 7. But see, look, my wheel is upside down and I'm just, there's literally nothing more I could have done there. Clip the edge, makes you look fast. My car wasn't doing this in practice before, but here we go. We've got a GTS account coming up behind us. I can take, who just rambles off. again because I had to cut that because I got rammed, but his loss because he's been slowed down. Of course, Porsche, and then the guy next to us get P16. Pretty useless, not very good. Definitely not by my standards. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Oh, I am dead last. Oh no, I'm not. Well, maybe. So yeah, you join me for a fun race because we've got to fight from P17 to P1 in a car. Obviously it's GTS, but a TT Cup car made in 2016 for the TT Cup race, I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, just getting a drink. Got an SLS that's still running. I'm not really a fan of the Gr4 SLS. The Gr3 one is rapid, very long bonnets, which I am definitely not a fan of, just because I don't really like how they look. But yeah, let's review the car. So I've upgraded it. Not really a purpose to that, but I have upgraded it. We've got quite a high ride height actually. Considering it can go lower, this is balanced performance for you. Well, actually no, I think they've put their own sort of thing on this actually in GTS. I think the guys over at whatever company makes this, comes up on the lock screen, can't remember. Whichever company makes this has put, I know it's a PlayStation game, but sorry, I thought my mic was muted then. Yeah, this is not good. That guy's got 3:13. I'm a second behind the slowest guy, and I made mistakes, which ultimately cost us that. But I need to use all 3 compounds throughout this race, so I'm thinking long stint on the hards, try and just use them to the potential. As soon as I start feeling the tyre wear though, straight onto the mediums, try and make some no, I'm going to go straight onto the softs, try and make some plays with that. Obviously mid race, get the pace going, get in front, pit for the mediums, and then just try and cruise. That's going to be my strategy, I think. Yeah, this is embarrassing being dead last, but oh well, things happen. As I said, that's racing. Blister in 210 then. Livery review. It's alright, I like the use of the yellow, keeping the same colour. This one's just the default livery, the GT4 Club Sport Championship. Again, Renault 650 RS, which is a good car, has a very light, very nimble, but not in a good way. Toyota 86 there, Renault Magain Trophy. Also not a bad car. Yeah, I love that livery though. It's nice use of the colours. That one's just the default livery. That's an alright livery. It's a bit plain, but not expecting work parts. Well, they are, but that's an alright livery. Viper Gr4 from Dodge. That's great car in real life, and it's rear wheel, a lot of power, very light. Don't know how that translates to wheels though. It's a 458 Italia, not a big fan. There's me. as again the push. Here we go then. I'm going to have to come round the chicane to catch up, so I've got my work definitely cut out for me, but here we go. We try out to begin the 14 laps of Suzuka Gr4 race. Here we go, straight on the power then, not wasting any time. Everyone's into it. The slipstream snake is about to begin. You can see the first cars in front of us going around the S's. We're still just coming over the start line now. Not really a place to make a move, the S's. You sort of just got to focus on your own corner, let the car carry you through that, and then you can make a move here, which I'm just a bit too far back to go for a dive, but this guy is starting to lose it a bit, so maybe we'll be able to capitalise on the mistakes, which he does. I think, yep, there's a penalty. I get a penalty for that, even though he brake checked me. This has not gone good. Whoa. Trying to avoid people spinning off left, right and centre, keeping it tight, even running on the grass a bit. I'm going to use some short shifting just to try and keep the power down a bit. He's not seen me. I guarantee you I get a penalty for that. But no, we are going to keep P13 then. Could be worse, but oh well. I'm looking to make a move here. Come on. Gonna run it wide, try and block him a bit, but he takes the inside line onto the main straight. Now all these have got penalties, so he'll just fly through all them and I'll be stuck racing with them. Here comes MX Orange and Cebu, whatever that is, in the respective cars. Viper moves in front of me to block me. Come on man, I was saying some nice things about you. As you can see, the Nissan flies off. Now this guy is not going to be nice to race against, I can tell you that just from that little incident, but we are going to get around him. See how I'm weaving around trying to block me. I might go for a move down here just to try and get it over with. Is he going to cut me? Get my nose next to him just so if he cuts me he spins off. He gets off the brakes, jumps in front of me. I'm not using enough curb. Coming around big hairpin S, as I'm calling it, with the SRT Viper, who doesn't overshoot it but does brake very, very early and goes wide, so I'm going to use that, but he's going to come on the track, hit me. I expected it, managed to catch it as we set a best time around there. I'm not going to make a move here, that would be stupid. I'm going to try and get my acceleration down though. Nice bit of acceleration, kicking up the wheels a bit, but it's alright for now. Coming up on the Toyota then. He's being very nimble, using all the move, but I'm just going to carry that speed into there. I'm going to keep my nose in it, let him know I'm here. Messed that up a bit, but we'll catch him on the straight. But I've also got pressure from the once was the Viper, now the Ferrari. I'm going to check my fuel, got 12 laps left, that's just about right. I don't think fuel should be a big issue here. but we're going to keep an eye on it just in case. Shouldn't have braked as hard as I did there. Might be able to get around this guy. Brake at the 100 board, I get pushed off. I'm going to oversteer that. I can't see him because my MFD is not selected onto a radar, so I'm going to have to go gut instinct and say that he's right behind me. Yes, he is. Pulling the car a bit there, having to wrestle with it to get around that corner. I don't think it likes that corner, but anyway. Where was that? 216, and we got a knock, which ain't that bad, but I'm going to try and get off the brakes, come as far out as I dare to go. I could probably go a bit further than that, but getting on the power early, trying not to let it understeer. Understeer's a big thing in this car. You can see where it comes into play there. Gonna catch it though. It's a very easy car to catch as well because of its weight. I'm gonna lose a place, but it's better than losing several from the spin. Coming round now into the almost a hairpin. Gonna go. Some guy's gonna go for a move on the inside. I'm gonna just pinch him, make sure he knows I'm not letting him through without a fight. Gonna brake just before the 50 board. Go onto the green a bit. And lose it into the gravel. I need to get off these tyres ASAP. You can see there where it kicks up and I lose all the steering. This guy is not a clean driver at all. He's clearly not very good with that car either, judging by the way he's wiggling with it and trying to get it to turn, but I can't really say much. I'm fighting with this car, I think. Trying to keep as much grip as I can. I'm really letting off the accelerator here. These tyres should be good, but just got a message from him. Okay, he will come and screw me now, apparently, which I'm getting hate messages on GTS. Pray for your lord. I'm getting threats from people about a racing game. This is fun. This is what it's all about. Some guy turned his blinker. Apparently I'm doomed. I'm just reading this now. You are, because they can't swear, FNCK, doomed. That's literally what his message is. Go play carts. Well, joke's on him. I actually just did play carts and I enjoyed it, sort of. About that French guy spamming me out. It's trying to get me into the pit lane, but you know. I'm actually starting to feel these tyres wear in now. I'm getting used to them a bit more now, so hopefully silly mistakes like that don't happen. But yeah, I'm trying to take a lot of curb as well. Ferrari does sound amazing though from behind. You can just hear all the gear changes coming from the engine. I'm not too sure what stats it uses, but it does sound good. Trying to go for a bit of a wider line this time, keeping it in on the accelerator. You got to really edge it a bit, sort of power in and off in a certain range to have a chance to get it round. Missed the braking zone a bit, but so did that guy, and oh, there's going to be a big crash. No, there isn't. Maybe there is. No, there isn't. Thank God for that driver there. Okay, maybe not. He's bullying me a bit, but I don't care because we're both fighting for that corner. just a bit of contact on the side. Gonna drop a bit of SR, which for some reason is annoying, but gonna try and outbrake each other. I managed to get the inside line and just breeze past him, coming up to the Renault Megane trophy, which is not, it's just a nice car. I almost actually signed with the Renault instead of Audi, but then the RS01 is, I realised it was stock like as I was signing it, and the RS01 is not a nice car when it's not tuned. That guy getting very lucky there, catching his slide. Yeah, I'm going to have to start thinking about pitting pretty soon before I get all these tyres. I think either this lap or next lap is when the pit phase will really, the pit windows will open up, and that's when we'll start seeing strategy come into play. Yeah, I can see your messages, man. If you're trying to threaten me, it's really not working. Just check the replays. Like, calling me a donkey. Check the replays, man. The Dodge Viper ran into me, you know. I'm trying to remain calm about it. I was angry too. He spanned me off. He blocked me a few times, which I wasn't happy about. But that's racing, man. You don't need to make threats, like. You know, unfortunately, you've been the victim of, I didn't mean to do that, you've been just a passenger. There's nothing you could have done, man. I'm not getting angry at you. I'm not getting angry at him because that's racing. He probably outbraked himself, and he is a bit of, the Viper was a bit of an idiot, but that's, you know, racing in C-Class. If it was S-Class, then I'd expect it, but this is just the sort of stuff you got to put up with. As I just about managed to keep that in. Oh, nearly following the path of that Lambo. Just managed to keep it out the wall. Coming in, it's using the apex, braking. I'm trying to get as wide as possible, but I always miss the apex on that. It's quite a tricky one to do. It doesn't come to a very nice point. It sort of sticks out. So you have to be careful using them, trying not to run off the edge. Getting to watch this epic battle here though. Yeah, I think hard, soft, medium is going to be the best tyre option, just because hards go for a long stint, softs not really. Yeah, probably gonna have to, yep, switch into softs now. Because mediums, hopefully I can just do the 4 laps on the mediums, have the grip of the softs without the, just trying to get there before they fall off, you know. I might be smart just to do another lap actually. Yeah, it's smart just to do another lap then box. But I could have undercut everyone there. Oh well. I'll make it work. I'm going to go for the overcut, I think, on the tyres option though. Racing like this really helps to show where you're slow. Like, that is stupid from Gran Turismo. That should not have happened. I was trying to get away and he just comes off the track, gets in my way. This is not a good place to duel as his engine misfires. He's defending nicely though, so and I'm starting to struggle with these tyres, so I'm having to brake a lot earlier. This is going to be the lap where I box. Anything else just doesn't make sense, and I run off. Yeah, we are screwed. Yeah, these tyres are done. I'm getting no grip from them. That was my wheel at full 180-degree round, because that's what Gran Turismo lets you do. I was still not getting anywhere. It's just a bit of the apex grass. This is the section I've been dreading on these tyres. Not actually too bad. Gonna run out, take a wide line, come back in, cut back out. In an F1 car, that's like nearly flat out, but you know, we'll be doing 200 mile an hour as we speak, but let's hope these guys up front here don't box. Probably will, but hope they don't. Someone's come off at the chicane. Bad for them, good for us. Softs. We're going to get a bit of fuel, not much, but we are going to get a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Just to make sure we're topped off. But yeah, you can just see the massive improvement these tyres are making. I can actually get some power down. There's the Viper, of course, with a penalty. And he loses it because he's a bad driver. I'm going to try and stick it up the inside here. I feel a bit cheeky doing it, but I'm going to get squeezed. That misfire sounded amazing. See, look, now I've got tyres, I can actually fight. He's going to try and squeeze me wide a bit, which I don't mind. It's putting on the pressure. But that is overdoing it. That is worse than that guy. Oh, for God's sake. Don't know what that noise was, but... And he has a 2-second penalty, the div. Right. Obviously, tempers are high, so I'm trying to keep it cool. This guy's going to use all the road whether he likes it or not, so I'm going to have to do the same. I might gain a place because someone's just pitted. Yeah, my front bumper is damaged though, so that's going to affect our aero. bit too late on the brakes there. I was just seeing how far I could push it, but we're probably a bit too far behind to even think about making up another position. Because I'm going to be going on to the mediums next, and it's not going to be fun. I'm going to try and wear these softs out as much as I can. I've only got 5 laps to go, so we're going to box to lap 12, just do a stint on the mediums just to get the mandatory tyres out of the way. But might have a chance actually. Nearly. Yeah, I've just been quiet, trying to concentrate here. We've got the McLaren in front of us. He has a 0.5 second penalty. I didn't really see what that was for when he got it, but think another lap on these and then we'll switch over to mediums because these are already starting to feel the effects. That was bad, but they will. Yeah, we'll do another lap. These softs are holding out pretty nicely. I've not actually changed the brake bias yet, so are we getting lapped? That might be an issue. We shouldn't be, but we might. Surprised I managed to save that, but we are going to get on the power and defend this position. 2-second penalty for absolutely nothing as he turns into me. 6-second penalty for... See, this is why people don't play GTS, because the penalty system is rubbish and the sportsmanship on it is horrendous. It's a fun game, but sportsmanship and everything else on it is useless. Like, look, I'm getting pushed wide here and I'm going to be the one that's going to come off worse. So I've still got my nose in it, I'm still right up against him, giving him plenty of room, and he's going to go wide. might just brake check him. I already got 6 seconds. I'm already gonna. I'm gonna get out of his way. There's box in this lap. Down. Here comes another guy. He's gonna go. Here comes that dodge. Already you got 1 second penalty. I am not gonna lose to this dodge. Okay, I don't mind losing. I've already accepted that. But losing to this dodge, no, not gonna happen. I'm gonna give him his room to breathe, do his stuff. I'm gonna pressure him to go wide, and he's gonna pressure me to go short. He's gonna wave around a bit, try and get some. I'm hoping he's trying to get some heat into his tyres and not trying to block me. Apparently the guy we hit before, when that guy, the Leo guy, ran into me, is a proud Lithuanian. I don't think he realises I'm in a race. I will not be getting disqualified just to talk back to him, like. And he keeps sending me emojis, that's what that big black screen is. So he keeps sending me stuff, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, this race is done anyway. This last 2 laps probably going to be the last lap because the other... So you come round the Suzuka famous S's, spelled ESS, ES, for one last time. Coming around the not so hairpin. Gonna outbrake ourselves, go say hi to the gravel, turn in, keep all 4 wheels on the road, well 2 at least on the road. If you're watching, man, I've been sharing the messages, so might actually look like we're going for another lap. Whether we finish it or not is a different story, but I'm going to take a quick drink just so it doesn't burn up. Right on the apex. Yeah, race review coming on the last lap. Combination of sort of bad driving from me. You know, I wasn't the fastest I could have been, messed up a few times, but that's what I expected. And a combination of just really salty drivers and probably a misunderstanding of strategy. I realise that now, but you know, things happen, I guess. That's racing again. I'm going to suffer from it. Like that 6-second penalty when I was fighting with that McLaren, that was used to, it was just a few scrapes that I managed to get him away, but you know, at least finished ahead of that other guy. And we've got some hate mail to deal with, so we've got a first death threat, and we're not even 2 episodes into the Nations Cup series. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, comment, tell me what you think, message me, come play with me, GTS. Finishing P8 because people got penalties. I guess I did understand the compound thing then, because I did use all 3, and now I'm P8, which is good because I finished ahead of that guy. So get in, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.